Sharon, can I ask you a favor? What favor would that be, Master Anton? I love you. Please go out with me. Anton! Anton! Alright gang, welcome back to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 2. I actually did not transition into this episode as cleanly as I could have, but we are here about to talk to Nightheart for some super secret training sessions and swimming maybe again. That'd be a great thing if they did that. Bring it back. Do a callback to the first game. Likewise, sir, I've been keeping up with your exploits with the army. It's hard not to after all you've done. Harder still not to hear about yours as the Ashen Chevalier, yeah? Although I'm sure that feels more like a burden than a source of pride. Well, I chose this path for myself. I have to accept whatever that comes with, whether good or bad. What brings you to the academy, by the way? Not much. I'm only here to return some documents I forgot I had in my possession. I don't have much time to spare here, but it seems like a waste not to get the most out of it, which is why I wanted to see how you were doing. You follow your beliefs clashes with the preservation of your own well-being. It relieves me to see that you're doing better than I anticipated, but... Sir? Look alive, Sworzer. Show some goddamn spirit. Yes, sir! Sorry, it's just that your eyes don't have the vitality in them they once did. I suppose I can make the time to lead you in some training. Nothing reignites a man like being pushed to his limits. Alright, why am I getting a sense of deja vu here? Let's get sweaty. Gather the men and meet me in the gymnasium. Oh my god, swimming lessons to return. Oh no. Oh dude. It might be starting to get warmer, but nobody in their right mind would call this swimming weather. How did we find ourselves in this situation to begin with? Well, Major Nightheart said he wanted to give us some training. But maybe I should have asked him to clarify exactly what the training was. I don't know, swimming in this weather might make for effective training. Unusual, sure, but effective. I'm just wondering what possessed you to call me for this. Stop the whining, Alvaria. We've got training to do. We'll start with warm-ups, done in accordance with the man-way method. At least we forget. So that means we'll be racing one another. Oh boy, dude, I wonder if they got the same minigame. I'm gonna pick Usis. Let's go, Usis. Very well. It's been quite some time since the two of us last competed like this. I don't expect either of us to hold back. Oh goodness. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to put it on turbo mode for this. Yup. Press triangle or circle when the two circles overlap. Yeah, we still won. We got the dub. We got the dub. We got that W. I should have known things would turn out this way. You're truly merciless, aren't you? Hey, you said you didn't expect me to hold back, right? Still, I only won by a nose at best. I hear talking when I should hear swimming. Your race is done. Get back here so the next one can get started. Yes, sir. Damn, nice. All right, now that you've all raced each other, we can move on to phase 2 of our training. Oh, you're too kind, instructor, but I don't need it. Not after 4 swim races. We'll just have to try and hang in there. As bad as this is, it's our last chance to do it together. Rain, next time you think torture would be more fun together. Don't call me. What is Instructor Nightheart thinking? Trying to scrutinize an unfathomable will only tire you out. Just give it up and don't drown. Guys are just laughing. Hold it right there. Oh God, it's Sarah, isn't it? Oh God. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you, Kazuma. I got you, dude. What the hell are you all doing here? A rainbow-colored hair scheme going on between them. I could actually all the same thing. How could you all be so heartless coming in here without inviting us? Deciding to train by yourselves without even extending the offer to us? Honestly, I expected better of you. For the record, I was perfectly content to just watch, but they roped me into it. Same here. How you humans can just casually strip off most of your clothes when it's this cold outside is truly mind-boggling. Either way, it's no fair hogging the pool. We want to swim too. Oh God, totally. And that's why we're here to liven up your sad-faced little party. Oh God. A rollicking team battle. Oh my goodness. A challenge, huh? I'm gonna pick Emma to fight against, and I'm gonna beat her. This battle will consist of 5 races, each matching a man against a woman. Whichever team secures more victories wins. And to raise the stakes, the losing team will have to do whatever the winning team asks of them. How does that sound? Sounds like I better start thinking of what I want you guys to do. I take it we don't really get any say in all this, do we? Still, idiots have mercy on us. Whoever gets matched against Laura and P, they'll have one hell of an uphill battle. That said, I think we still have a perfectly good chance of winning this. Gaius and Reen are the top 2. But let's not waste time, Schwarzer. You up first. Get out there and earn the men's team a glorious victory to inspire the rest. Failure is not an option. So you're sticking poor Reen out in front, are you? Well, in that case, now that I think about it, it's been a long time since I got to check out the girls in their swimsuits. I admire Emma. Bruh. Seeing Emma like this, I remember us studying together, though the material was never the most memorable thing about those sessions. Wait, shouldn't think those thoughts while I'm still wearing swim trunks. Looks like you're on deck, Emma. Me, but I just let Reen's wandering gaze pick for me. Now show us what you got. Oh my God, dude. So you let this slow pan slide, huh? Yup. Let's get it. Y'all already know what it is. Woo, smoked your ass. Smoked your ass. Better call Celine for your witch powers back, cause you just got smoked. You really are good at this, Reen. I don't suppose I gave you much competition, did I? No, you did fine. It was good to swim with you. That's enough chit chat for now. We got plenty more races to get through. Get back here so we can start the next one. Sorry, instructor. Damn! More link points you don't even need, but you getting them anyway. One by one, the rest of Reen's team lined up for their races, but in a move so devious, they probably should have seen it coming. The girls' team just put Laura and Fee for every match. What? As a result, the boys' team was soundly defeated. Bro, that's bogus. Oh, dude. There's no way that wasn't cheating. Well, technically, no one specified that the same swimmer couldn't race more than once, but come on. Well, if you have a problem with our totally fair results, then whether you want to accept a result or not, a defeat is a defeat. Crying about your opponent not playing by the rules wouldn't save you in a war zone. The swimming pool is no different. Kind of is. Oh? Morality is a very personal thing. Everyone has times when they need to stray from the path of righteousness. What one person perceives as an act of cowardice might be part of another master's plan to defeat them. The strategy employed by Instructor Sarah may be unreasonable to you, perhaps even cheap. I can certainly understand that, but there's no way of getting around it. Defeat is defeat. She chose the most effective strategy available to her and claimed victory over us. That's the way it is. Well, it's hard to argue with that. I'm surprised to see you of all people backing up Instructor Sarah's loophole exploiting strategy. So am I. So am I. What brought this on? Nothing in particular. After seeing how Areen beat this game using his delay strats, this makes it makes total sense where he got it from Sarah. Instructor Sarah was super cheap. The extension to practice of the Bracer Guild. I can't deny that the guild's existence and its methods will be a vital part of this nation's future. So basically, exploit everything. Glad to see you had a change of heart. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let's get this over with. What are your orders, man? I'd almost forgotten about that. Well, how about we all play tag? That'll be way more fun than some boring old training. I almost had managed to forget that we'd done that once before. Is that it? I was expecting something far more grueling, like hours of push-ups while you ate cake in front of us. Hey now, the girls made their choice, and who are we to question it? Yeah, that's absolutely true. We must give the winners their due. The desperation is palpable. Well, I guess we can go with that then. There's no harm in making the punishment fun for everyone. Well said. Yay! Okay, I picked Major Nightheart to be it first. Me? In the end, they all chased each other around the pool until no one had any energy left. As usual, poor, pitiable Marine found himself accused of many scandalous acts he certainly had no intention of committing. But eventually, this strange yet surprisingly enjoyable training came to an end. Oh, that was fun. I wasn't expecting to be forced to participate in that horseplay as well. Still, it wasn't a completely unenjoyable change of pace. That's true. Personally, I'm exhausted. Sir, I wanted to thank you for doing all this for us, and for all the other times too. There's no need to thank me. Let's see. Take this. It's not much of a parting gift, but I'd like you to have it all the same. Hey, I can sell that for money. When am I ever not sure? I hope you'll make good use of it, boy. Alright, sir. Thank you, sir. AP increased by 1. We need to go to the student union so we can go sell some stuff. Hey, Toa. Hey.
Wow! Rank A0? You're amazing!
On a roll.
Here's a bonus from the academy.
Lionheart. Of course.
Well done!
A0? Oh my god. I shouldn't even have to do the other quest. There's no reason for me to do the other quest. Wait, there is a reason for me to do the other quest. I have to progress the game. I played myself so hard. Alright, let's check what the Lionheart does. Prevents ailments and stat down. Ooh, baby. Gives you strength if... Oh, Laura! Laura! Get you that defense, ATS, ADF. Let's get it. Prevents ailments and stat down. This is perfect for her. It's a way better grill locket. but Grail Locket is still useful because it prevents status ailments. It's still useful, but not as great as Lionheart because it prevents stat downs, which enemies rarely use, and they prevent ailments, which enemies seem to do a lot about. They seem to do that. But anyway, we have 2 quests to do here. We need, yeah, of course I want to do the last hidden quest, but we'll do that when the time comes. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Alright, I do apologize that we had to trouble you with this. But in spite of my attempts to dissuade him, Master Patrick insisted that he just had to fight you today. Don't foist this all on me, Mike. You were the one who wanted the fight to happen before you went home next week, man. You wouldn't you do well not to portray me as some sort of selfish child who inconveniences others for no reason, Mike. Ha ha ha. My schedule's free either way, bro. So you want to settle which of our classes is stronger, right? We may have faced off during the war, but it could hardly be claimed that we were fighting on equal footing, which means that we've yet to properly determine which of us is superior. I don't need to scope these guys. Wait, I need to talk to Stefan. I gotta talk to Stefan. Oh crap. Oh, it's been like 6 years. I gotta go talk to Stefan for the other quest. For the we have to hand in all of our battle. Yeah, we gotta go talk to Stefan at the chess club so he'll update our battle book or something, and he'll give us something. With so many of your classmates set to leave us so soon, this is our final opportunity to settle this. After a year of back and forth, we'll prove once for all. All right, I hope you ready to get lumped up, my guy. Yeah, wouldn't want any non-students representing my class. A 2-on-2 match. Knowing Patrick, he's been training for this day for a long time. He's not the kind of guy who would do this on a whim. All right. Whoever takes this battle is the champion, bar none. No complaints, no regrets, and no rematches. You okay with that? No rematches. Who do we want to call? Honestly, we can bring Laura, we can bring Fee, we can bring Gaius, we can bring Machias if we want. Like, everybody in my team is kind of busted right now. Alright. I'm gonna bring, just because we want to end things quick, I'm gonna bring Laura. Rain used his arguments to call his chosen classmate. Laura, 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 la 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 la, Laura, Laura. She doesn't need shield breaker. I can give her the other fire one now. Mars gem. Make her head ass. Make her head ass. I'm trying to get that. I think I could probably get 3k damage. If I really wanted to, I could probably get 3k damage. I'm sure. Would it be Revolution? I think they'd probably be lower level than us. So maybe I should get Waterfall. Actually, I'm gonna give her the Sinine gem. She gets way more HP with that. Woo, baby. Her ADF is looking good. Her stats are actually looking ridiculous. Reen told me what's going on. Thank you for choosing me to fight for our class, Reen. I'll be sure not to disappoint. You are both worthy opponents. We will not hold nothing back. Let's do it! Indeed!
A worthy adversary.
Here I go.
Yup. Well, they're actually on our same level, surprisingly. I'm gonna try to. Bro, y'all got delayed?
An opening.
Here I go.
Oh god.
An opening. Leave this to me.
Here I go. Let's move. Here I go. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move.
Let's move.
My turn.
You guys are done. Bye. Oh, wait. Let's just wait. They're actually really done.
Let's move.
Leave this to me.
Here I go.
Witness the fruits of my training.
Like, like, oh, she's actually cutting us. Yo, tell her to back off, Reen. Nah, y'all dead.
You still have a lot of training to do.
You guys got mollywopped. You still have a lot of training. Yes. That was unfair. Reen was just slapping him. My turn. My turn. My turn. I should have known we wouldn't be able to defeat you after all. You both fought indifferently. The same goes for you two. There was no telling which way it would have gone. Shut up, Reen. You admirably demonstrated just what Class 1 is capable of. No, the way you two, the way the two of you use Arcus links is truly inspiring as well. I agree. I'm proud to be from the same academy as someone with skills like yours, Patrick. You really can't help yourself, can you? That was a beatdown, bro. You fought well and defeated us both fair and square. Patrick extends hand. GG. Right. GG, my guy. This isn't over yet. Huh? Patrick, I can't believe you tried to settle things without Class 1 and Class 7 without us. Oh, God. Oh, hi, Ferris. I did get our class permission to do so, did I not? I thought this was only going to be a rematch of the practical exam last June. Besides, we got to properly determine which of us is superior. We nobles or you Class 7s? That's what you said, right? If you're deciding where the nobles stand, oh my God. Isn't that the kind of splitting hair? Yeah, I'm not sure I understand the issue here. Would you mind taking a deep breath and starting over again, Ferris? Allow me to explain. Vincent? The perpetually elegant Vincent Floral, and am here on behalf of the upper class and second years of the academy. And I brought my dear and dedicated sister with me to battle, my good fellows. Oh my God. As a Floral family's maid, I will also be taking part in this battle. Whoa! I do hope you will accept our challenge. All of our upper class students have already given us the approval to fight on their behalf. So let us battle for the honor of being known as the strongest in the academy. Yikes. Strongest in the academy? This is escalating awfully fast. Our last chance to make memories to treasure for, our last chance to close the book on our feud. Lady Ferris, at this point, the cat isn't just out of the bag, it has its litter box and scratching post. Okay, just to recap, you want to settle things too, isn't that right? I do understand how she feels. If that's her wish, I see no harm in fighting until they're satisfied. We accept your challenge. Can I invite somebody else? Another one of your classmates to balance our teams a little. Nah, I think I should get rid of one of my teammates to balance the teams a little bit. Let's get Alyssa. It's only fair. It's only fair to call Alyssa, and she's got Angel. But we're gonna bust out Mobius, because we got some broken tech. And we're gonna get everybody grouped up. Here we go. Oh, she's in her uniform. You know, Ring, some people will use their final free day to relax. Still, if the class is depending on us, I'll make sure we win. Especially since we're fighting Ferris. There's no way I'll let us lose to her. Oh my god. Dude, they want them rum bags, bro. Uno mas. Ho! Whoa, she did the ho! Well, points for enthusiasm. They clearly tougher than when we last fought them. Hold nothing back. And we shall serve as the referees. Get ready to roll battle. Let the battle begin!
Watch out! This is a tough one. My turn.
Wow, I just get another 100. Yo, can I just do this and just end it?
We should keep going.
Laura, we should keep going. She said, shut that shit up. Y'all ruining my final day. I'm trying to relax.
I'm so glad.
Yo, why can't we use this uniform? It's clear that it's modeled for her to use outside of the game's like cutscenes. That was a close battle. Man, you guys sure did give us a run for our money. I should have expected as much from people whom Lady Ferris regards so highly. You are one strong maid, Seriffa. Not as strong as Sharon. I mean, I'll take this entire crew on at once. Who else trying to holler? Who else trying to box? You fought exceptionally. It's not like you didn't give us a good run for our mirror. I'm going to treasure the memory of this battle forever, that's for sure. He owe you. You have your confirmation that the member is a class 7 of the strongest in the academy. Hold up. Hold up. But yeah, thanks, I guess. Did someone say strongest in the academy? Oh, the instructors? That sounds like... Oh, snap. Principal Van Dyck? What brings you here, sir? I do believe we secured permission to use the field. You're not in trouble, High Arms. Hard arm, High Arms. I was just curious as how the battle was going, so I wanted a closer look. And I'm certainly glad I did. Everyone's fought remarkably well so far. It's been quite the spectacle. If you ask me, he's being ridiculous. But he's never been one to change his mind once it's made up, no matter how much I try. Please tell me this doesn't mean what I think it means. The two of us would like to join in the fun. Besides, you didn't think I'd let you get away with calling yourself the strongest in the academy without defeating us, did you? Ordinarily, I wouldn't participate in this nonsense, but someone has to make sure he doesn't overexert himself. Bruh, she pulls out a sniper rifle. We got Anna and Reinhardt. I would be happy to take on everyone here at once, but as Class 7 won the previous battles, perhaps they should be our first. I can't help but feel like a bully taking on helpless students like this, but I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice. They really do seem strong. We can't just roll over and give up without a fight. Sure, individually, either one of them could crush any of us to dust, but if we work together, I think we can stand a chance. Bruh. Yeah, you're right. There's our Class 7, although it wouldn't be fair if only 3 of you took us on. You should call another one of your classmates. It's no fun for any of us in an easy win after all. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm really scared. Who should I even call? The Ghostbusters. We bring in Fee. Ring uses his Arcus to call his chosen classmate. She's got her Falco. We want to do tactics again. Yeah, Fee wants to just be in the middle. Nobody's linked up. Wait. Set link with you. I can't believe Beatrix challenged us to a fight. She's so childish sometimes. Doesn't mean I'll let her win, though. Okay, guys, this might be our hardest challenge to date, head ass. But it's time to give them all we've got. Let's see how far our combined strength will take us against the mightiest people in this academy. We can do this. Right. Dude, they're lagging the frame rate. They're strong. Then let the fun begin. Here we go.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Here I go.
Oh, I got it. I got some tech here. Check this out.
Here goes. Overdrive. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. I can do
Ooh,
this.
okay. What level y'all at? All right. I see y'all. But guess who's going? Can she do it in this? Oh, they knew. All right, it doesn't matter though. So we were looking for seasonal hot pot.
Good.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
Let's move.
Ha!
My turn.
Dun, dun, dun. Radiant wings.
My turn.
My turn. Uh-oh. Fee spread them out too far. Alright, so what we want to do... Spirit unification again.
Let's move.
That's doing way too much, Chief. But I am gonna sit right here.
This
Just gonna do this. He's sitting there for a reason. Guess what I get to do again? Seasonal hot pot. Delicious.
Good.
Guess whose time? Dun, 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 dun.
Witness the fruits of my
Dun,
training.
dun, dun, dun. Damn.
Okay.
Get him, Rain.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
Yeah, we already unlocked the trophy for getting all the scans. It's like, so y'all thought y'all was the strongest, huh? I'm too anime. When do we get dusk? They didn't even get the attack.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Thanks for the level up, old man.
Great.
Not bad.
Not bad. This level up will suffice.
Huh? Thank goodness. Success.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. I never would have expected you to be able to overpower us like that. You've really grown through your experiences during the war. We only won because we were together. None of us are even half of either of you on your own. You could probably go another round right now. We couldn't. We managed to endure your onslaught, but it pushed me to the very end of my limits. As tough as it was, we managed to topple the strongest people in the academy. You most certainly did. I have nothing but praise for the way you fought today. While most of Class 7 will soon be leaving this academy, all of Class 7 except for Reen will soon be leaving this academy and starting new lives elsewhere. The things you've learned and the skills you've developed here are now a part of you and will remain so wherever you go. That you were able to defeat us today is fine proof of how you've grown. I'm sure that the things I've learned here will be priceless to me as I continue my life beyond the academy. Sorry to make you waste some of your little time you have left on fighting two old fogies like us. She heals the whole field in 5 seconds. Damn. She's got that TLV heal time. Not only was everyone's HP and EP fully restored, they also recovered 200 CP, and their max CP went up by 500. My cuts closed up just like that. We appreciate you healing us as well. Fee, you didn't even get hit. What cuts? Well, Principal, I think it's time we let these students be. I'll have a rematch one day, maybe in CS3? Well, against Rena, anyway. It can spoil the ending of our rematch for you right now. We lose. Still, at least you beat them once. That's a greater achievement than most will ever be able to claim. Allow me to give you my highest commendation for your excellent performance. I looked at the chance to fight you all again one day. GG, shake my hand. You fought particularly wonderful, Elisa. Hope that we will get another chance to compete with one another again. I should have brought Eustace. Eustace would have probably had more something to say against high arms. Can't believe you were actually able to overcome those two. You and your classmates truly are something else. Albion Garb. Been passed down through the High Arms family for generations. Hey, Tyrol Bomb. Hey, thank you, thank you. Yeah, modest Reen, modest Reen. I haven't stopped improving myself since I was a child. That certainly isn't going to change now. Damn. Your class, unrestrained, honestly, continues to be an assault on the senses. Still, I suppose that's part of what makes you who you are. GG. Hard or high arms. Let's get it. Hey, Jay. Welcome to the Lion's Pride. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody in the chat? How y'all feeling? Hope everybody's having a good day. And if y'all ain't having a good day, I hope you guys find a way to relax. Hey. 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 Gotta go fight high arms. Hard or high arms. I need to talk to Stefan, dude. The one dude I should have talked to years ago. Wait, what? How do you get the... Isn't he supposed to give you something? Huh? Oh no, can I not get it anymore? But the thing is, I guess you can only get it on New Game Plus. I guess you can only get it on New Game Plus because he only allows you to like fill in the data from the book when he's on the Courageous. That's awkward. Magic evasion plus 25%. Really? You gotta get it in New Game Plus. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, that sucks though. Oh, I wish I could have got it from him. Anyway. Who was Magic Evasion? Someone that evades all magic would be pretty damn scary. Albion Garb. Magic Evasion 25. So if I give her shield instead of HP. Okay, so we're at 40 right now. I'm definitely taking detection off of her. Give her another shield. So we're at 50. I know there's something. Okay, Mirage. I have to assume Mirage gives you what we need. Okay, EP recovers every turn. So we would need that for... So that'll put her at 75 Magic Evade. Emma's already like 90% chance of absorbing magic. So I think she's good. She wants to have what she has on right now. All right. So the last thing we got to do is go to the engineering building and talk to Angie and freaking your boy for a race. I would like, theoretically it makes sense to give the item to Emma because she's a magic user or whatever, but she's already got a really good setup where she 90% chance of absorbing magic. Now I don't really want to see it, but you can tell me about it. Yeah, just post me in the Discord. Just tell me about the Master Quartz, because it's probably I'm probably not doing New Game Plus. There's no way racing Angelica isn't going to be interesting. Oh, I'll show you interesting. Because Rene's falling for the bike chime just as hard as you did. Just proves that entrusting her to you was the right choice after all. You up for skipping the usual formalities then? No asking if you have the time. Please accept my request and junk. My thoughts exactly. There's a certain excitement you can only get from a good race, isn't there? Alright, we're about to race your girl. Didn't expect to see you here, Toa. Wouldn't miss this for the world. I won't be able to take my eyes off this race. Sounds simple enough. I had to worry if it didn't, but let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we? Let's say the loser has to buy everyone drinks. Work for you? I'm not one to turn down a free drink. You're starting to sound like Sarah. As if pitting their egos against each other wasn't enough. All right, I'll count down from 3, 2, 1. Damn, she gone, bro. I can't win. I can't pop a Willie or nothing. I can't drift to go faster. Yo, maybe if I can look at the map. Woo, yeah. Where you going? Where you going? Yeah. 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 What you doing, Angie? Yeah, you thought you was coming in first? Nah, what you thought this was? What you thought this was? Nah, stay behind me. Nah. Nah. Hold that. Pulled up in front. AP increased by 1. How about that? Boy, I can't believe how much you've improved. You really earned that win. Well done. Don't sell yourself short. You kept the pressure on right to the very end. We almost crashed because of you, by the way. If anything, I find it harder to believe I actually won against you. Well, believe it or not, you did. You should be proud of yourself, Reen. Bum. Maybe it's because I didn't hold back, but I feel really refreshed after that. Not the feeling I was expecting for some reason, but hey, I'm not complaining. You'll have to hit me up if you guys ever decide to have a rematch. Before I forget, I should perform my civic duty as the loser. 5 should do, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, for Crow. They gonna pour one out for the homie? Pouring one out for the homie? We had all this fun without him today. It's the least we can do. They drank the drinks that Angelica bought together. And after seeing off Tora, who returned to the student council room, George, Angelica, and Reen wandered back to the engineering building. Thanks for the race, Reen. By the way, before you go, I got a piece of news I figured you might like. Turns out the Reinfirst company thinking about going all in on herbal bike development. Hey, that's right. But just don't get too excited yet. You never know if they'll end up actually going through with it. With the way things are now, I can't really imagine that they will. But a time will come when society feels a need for vehicles that inspire passion in people. Those are Chairman Irina's words. Alright, I can see what she means. It's nothing else quite like these bikes of ours, is there? I'll need you to do your part in raising public awareness while I'm gone. Idios knows I'll be showing mine off more than enough during my travels. Knowing you, every woman on the continent will want her own. The guys too, of course. Here's something for racing with me. Lightning belt. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Engineering building key. Huh? This is the key here, isn't it? From now on, you're free to use this place whenever you want. Hey, I'm not gonna be here to see the next batch of bright-eyed first years roll in. So I'm putting you in charge of finding some promising young engineers to take over my work. Deal? Deal. Or no deal. Deal. What was that? What did I just hear? Did y'all hear that too? Alright, save. We're gonna save the game, take a break. Alright. I guess if I go to the front gate, that'll be they'll be going to the end of the game. The end of the game. Alright, accuracy up by, yeah, this is, that's kind of whack. That lightning belt is kind of whack. If you ask me, it's kind of whack. Oh, they won't let me warp. They won't let me warp. They know. They said, nah, none of that today. Oh, my heart! What was that? What was that just now? Was it just my imagination? No, it couldn't have been.
You have also sensed the disturbance at the zoo.
Is that you, Valimar? Wait, did I just feel the same thing you felt yesterday?
Indeed. There was movement within the Earth eggs, but not solely that. I now sense something else.
And it sounds like I got an investigation to do, but it came from that direction, and that can only mean this school warehouse.
Correct. The structure beneath which I once lay dormant. Known to you and your friends as the old schoolhouse.
The old schoolhouse. Let's get it. On the next episode of Trails of Cold Steel 2, we will be opening, well, we'll be checking it out and investigating the school warehouse. Oh boy. Back to where it all began, right? Ha ha ha. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel, and we are here about to head towards the old schoolhouse to see what the hell is going on over here. Going into the old schoolhouse will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. All right, let's get it.
Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Aha, there you are.
Toval? Hey, what up?
Long time no see.
Yeah, tell me about it. What brings you here? Do you need me for something?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm just in Trista for work I need Sarah and Mick for, you see. I figured while I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking off over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say hey, so, you know, here I am. This is that old building Valimar used to be sealed away in, huh? Sarah's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it. Why are you hanging around here?
Well, I thought there was, Actually, it looks like it was just my imagination, so don't worry about it.
Okay?
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping you busy lately. Has your workload lightened up at all?
It's relatively peaceful right now, yeah?
Okay.
It won't last, though. If anything, it's only going to get worse.
I'm sure.
Thanks to Crossbell being annexed before a full-on war could break out, things have on the surface calmed down. That's partly thanks to you, too. The only problem is, Now there's no power out there at home or abroad capable of stopping him. And by him, I mean our friend the Blood and Iron Chancellor, of course. What's up?
It's nothing.
You just don't like the way we do things, do you, Rin? You're annoyed. Nah. And then he walked away from Claire.
The only people who know
Claire
the
was
truth about
salty.
me and him are the ones who were there that day.
The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day.
Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
Don't worry, Reem.
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death or your private business. I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting two and two together.
Sorry. It's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it'll only go so far. Hey, Reem, I know I've asked you this before, but you sure you wouldn't consider becoming a bracer?
Dude, the entire first game literally groomed this kid into a bracer.
I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right up our alley, too. The guild might be kinda limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but we do work all over the continent. I'm not saying leave everything behind and run, but it'd be a good chance to look within yourself and think things through.
That is true. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and Instructor Sarah do. But I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end. I've got Valimar to think about too.
Well, if that's what you want. That's a real shame, though. Here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. No big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation. I'm not giving up on you just yet.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh, there he is.
Huh?
Now there's a familiar voice.
What the hell?
Elise, Your Highness!
I see she's in her casuals. Uh-oh. That was the last outfit I had her in before she went in. Is she about to join my party again?
Wow. What did we do to deserve this honor?
Reen, Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here, alone.
Bruh.
Moving right past that, what brings you out here?
Been reading too much of them Dorothy novels.
Well, when I spoke to you yesterday, you sounded a little despondent. Which is what prompted me to tell her if she was that worried, she should come and pay you a visit.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
You've got to be two of the most fearless young ladies in Erebonia. Although with the third most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop us from being friendly off the clock.
I'd like nothing more, honestly. Oh, I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here, after all.
I never once thought you were putting me out, so don't worry. I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your sight, truth be told.
Please, don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you. I really am sorry, though. I was being so childish.
Not at all. If I hadn't been so self-righteous, I'm truly sorry.
It looks like another formidable foe has entered the fray. Your Highness, please.
A formidable foe enters the arena. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, so I still have my dress shirt on from work yesterday because I didn't come home last night. I went over to my parents' place, got my hair cut, and then I came back home. So this is like literally, I've been, as soon as I got home, I didn't change at all. I just started streaming. So anyway, interesting trivia for you two folks since they can't see the face cam.
Reen, I swear, you're a damn magnet for trouble when it comes to women.
Well, this sure is an odd place for everyone to be hanging out in the middle of the day.
Oh, hey,
Celine just pulled up.
Celine! Oh! Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again. You're never going to give this up, are you? I thought something felt odd over here, but I guess that's because of you guys.
Oof, I totally forgot until you said that.
Forgot what?
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you did say you were here for some reason.
Yeah, I sensed something strange earlier, then...
Uh-oh.
How?
Is that the old schoolhouse's bell?
Wait, didn't Sarah say that the last time this rang...
Oh, ring-a-ding, ring-ding-dong. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding-dong. Hey, keep your head ringing.
The building is glowing?
Celine, this is just like before.
Why? Why is this happening?
Yeah, this is obviously serious. Unlike the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
What in the world? It's just like the first night of the festival.
Reen, what's happening here? Wait, Elise? Your Highness?
Claire?
Whoa! Claire and Toval are here too?
We're sharing that.
What's going on here?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are all 3 of the fabulous 15s here in one place?
Way to keep your priorities in
The
check.
fabulous 15s.
What's happening here, Celine? Don't ask me, I just got here. Reen, can you tell us everything you know?
I think we all need to be apprised of the situation.
I just got here myself. Ren explained that what he knew, but he didn't understand the situation much better than they did. But with no barrier surrounding the skill, like last time, they finally decided to enter the old schoolhouse. All right, here he is. Is the schoolhouse different on the first floor now? Whoa! This looks interesting.
What happened here?
This doesn't look anything like the inside of the old schoolhouse.
It's changed form many times in the
Hey,
past.
Necrotoma with the fresh 10 months.
It feels like we're inside a building.
The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student, but I never pictured anything like this.
Let's get it. Thank you for the 10 months, my guy. Welcome to the Lion's Pride again, and welcome to the stream.
When was the last time it changed?
A while ago. The last time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor opened up.
Still, that was underground, right? This is the first time it's happened above ground, I think.
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the elevator inside either.
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior was changed in no time flat.
I tried, but even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us anything.
Nothing feels particularly off to me either. Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
But we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
Oh.
Gonna try and see if Valimar knows anything?
Yeah. Heed my...
Valimar, the Ashen...
So Turbo Mode actually speeds up that animation and automatically skips the text. That was not on. That was on accident.
Goodness.
You know how to do spatial translocation with him?
We saw Crow do it in...
Valimar, do you understand anything about the situation we're in?
We witches only know half the secrets concerning the Divine Knights.
But you're one yourself. Maybe you know something?
My memories have yet to fully return. What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
The gnomes.
Gnomes? Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visited?
Indeed. They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to accomplish something.
That is correct. Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place.
Oh, nice.
The creation of a large-scale phase space, the expansion of flexible materials, as well as the development of the trial system.
Like the trial all of us overcame earlier this year?
This year? I think you mean last year.
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden overcame before us.
She said earlier this year, but it's 2000. This is literally a year later.
It must be. Crow was supposed to have overcome one under Ordis too. Tell us everything that you know, Valimar. Why did the gnomes make a place like this to begin with? Why seal away the Divine Knights and make us overcome trials to obtain them? And what's happening here right now?
I have lost the knowledge with which to answer your questions.
Wow.
However,
how convenient.
The key to all is known as the Great One. The first to be born, and the last to stand.
The Great One, huh?
One-on-one with the Great One. Oh crap, Dwayne.
The first to be born,
the Rock
last
Johnson.
to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words before.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the Elder, but I'm clueless.
Furthermore, the entity you fought during the Jetblack trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
That huge thing?
Oh goodness, the first boss, the first final boss we fought.
I feel like something's clicking into place in my head, but not really.
Still, if what happened here before was a trial for us to overcome, is what's happening now a trial as well?
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete.
What?
I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn of events.
I wonder if this was,
Let me get this straight. This is all related to the truth behind what happened 1,200 years ago, right?
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in something that's truly out of this world, haven't we? Wait, you aren't all thinking of...
Yeah, boy. Time for some, final quest action.
You're gonna try and get to the bottom of this, aren't you?
Yes. It might sound strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the festival.
Oh, what's this music playing?
And by coincidence, this also happens to be our final free day.
I think we can all agree that we have a duty to see this through.
And we'll be sure to do so by the end of the day.
I doubt it will compare to the trials we've faced in that infernal castle, but it should prove interesting nonetheless.
Like there was even a point in asking, Sarah.
I do believe we should be acting with a little more caution. Where do you begin preparing for a situation like this?
Well, if you all insist. But we're coming too.
Hey!
You will? That would be a huge help.
It would certainly make our investigation easier.
We get access to all the characters?
You guys rock.
Finally!
Yeah, you're all super strong!
Nice.
In that case, I would be more than willing to assist you as well.
Sharon was behind them the whole time. Sharon was just there.
Sharon? How long have you...
Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
Oh, Lady Sarah, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived mere moments ago. Why are all of you always like this? Right. Okay. This time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
But...
This is our final free day too, you know. We want to make it one to remember as much as anyone else.
I'll stay here and back you guys up. If you need anything, just say the word.
Can I use Toa?
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
Well, if everyone else is joining in on the fun, The two of us would like to assist you as well.
We got the whole game. We got all 29 characters.
Your Highness, I'm not sure.
Please don't try and stop me, Captain. This academy was founded by one of my ancestors. And as a member of the Arner family, I hardly feel that I can turn a blind eye to what is happening here.
How convenient that the whole cast of playable characters showed up on the final day of our academy experience. Yeah, she can use arts.
Besides, I just so happened to receive this wonderful gift from my brother.
Hey, that looks pimped out.
That looks like an orbital staff? Though it's a different size than the ones we use.
Hold on a minute. Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
The Epstein Foundations?
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we've been testing here?
My brother used his connections to get it for me.
But hey, you trying to get that new PS4?
And it's been adjusted especially for me, so I have no problems using it.
A member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff should be quite formidable.
Yeah, I can see her being a real force to be reckoned with.
Now I gotta outfit everybody again.
Naturally, if Her Highness is going, I will be accompanying her. And I'm afraid that nothing you say is going to change my mind.
What?
You're fighting a losing battle, Reed.
Dude, you know how many people I'm gonna be able to choose for making food?
If you're so worried about her, why not take her along so you can keep an eye on her instead?
All right.
I didn't save it after I sold everything, by the way. So here's a nice little bit of trivia for everybody on YouTube. Off camera, I was trying to calculate how much money I would be able to get for selling all my quartz, and it was around 700,000 I could get for selling all my items, all my quartz, all my DLC items. I was trying to get a trophy. I was trying to get the Million Mirror trophy, and clearly I wasn't able to get it.
Class 7, and everyone else kind enough to aid us? Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation here. This is our Class 7's final trial. So let's give it everything we've got.
Right!
Right!
Oh, dude, we get like 19 characters, bro. Is this Chrono Cross? Is this Sequoiden? Is this? You get Toa? Dude! Dude, you get the whole team! You get the whole team! Bro, this is ridiculous. Y'all can't do that, bro. End of the game, might as well play whoever you want to play. Like, this is actually ridiculous. Man, I don't even know who to pick. I don't even know who to pick. If we have to split off a little bit later, I think what I'll have to do is just have Laura on a different team, Fee on a different team. Just have, like, characters that could carry teams. Like, this is actually ridiculous. Man, Sharon can carry teams. Man, this is OD. All right, guys, you coming with me? Millie, you coming with me? This is actually ridiculous. This is not cool, bro. Giving me all these choices at the end of the game, bro. I did not expect them to do. Let's bring in. I just want to see what they come in with. Let's see what Tova. Yeah, let's do that. Obtain the following costumes and attachments: Angelica's Habit, Claire's RMP, Angelica's Habit. Angelica gets a freaking DLC item? I didn't even realize that. Has been transformed into an area called the Reverie corridor. This area has no fixed structure and changes its layout completely every time you enter the dungeon from outside. Every time, monsters will revive and treasure chests are reset, allowing you to conquer it as many times as you desire. That's kind of dope. That's actually kind of dope. You can reorganize the party by talking to any of the team members at the base of the corridor. After reaching certain points, you will be able to warp back to this base area. To change the party, talk to one of your allies at the base. Alright. All Class 7 members and supporters can temporarily use Overdrive no matter who they are linked with. The amount of link experience gained in battle also has been increased to 3 times its usual amount. Really? The enemies in this area are significantly stronger than those in the final chapter and must be approached with due caution. The specifics of enemies fought will be recorded in the EX Reverie corridor. Dude, here's a bunch of shit. Here's some more shit. Here's some more shit you gotta worry about. Here's these 9,000 characters. Here, play about for 90 more hours. Like, goddamn. We're not beating this tonight. We're actually not beating this game tonight. So we're leaving the area right now to go back to Trista. Oh, we got some nice music here. Also, there's a hidden cutscene that we can unlock on New Game Plus. But what I'm going to do for you guys is low-key just edit in everything. I'm just gonna edit in the secret scene with Thomas. So like right here is where I'm gonna edit it in. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds.
My, who would have imagined even more marvelous mysteries still lurked within the old schoolhouse? What a delight! Why, I can hardly stop myself from heading in there to take a little peek.
That might not be the best idea right now. There's no telling what could happen in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna suggest you take a hard pass on that.
Oh, come now, I was only kidding. I wouldn't dream of rushing in to steal the thrill of discovery for myself, but... all joking aside, I take it you finished reading those deciphered passages from the black records I gave you, Reen.
Huh?
Deciphered?
Well, sure, I looked through them, but why do you ask? And what's Rosine doing here anyway?
Well...
Questions, so many questions. Please.
What's going on? This is just like when I called out to Valimar that first time.
To put it simply, I've created a partition of sorts. The 3 of us standing here within are the only ones who can even sense it. Meanwhile, those outside remain blissfully unaware of its existence. I'll admit, for a moment there, I was worried that Emma and Celine might have noticed something amiss, but it seems I've still got the touch.
Just who the hell are you? And you too, Rosine. Why are you wearing your habit all of a sudden?
Starting off with the basics, I see. Perfectly fine by me. Who the hell am I indeed? My formal ties are to the Septian Church, as a member of the Gralsritter. Second among the Dominion, in fact. I stand at the right hand of our leader, and am known by some as the Partitioner. But you already know my real name, of course. I've never hidden that from you. I am and shall always be Thomas Lysander.
I'm a squire, tasked with supporting him in the execution of his duties. You could say I'm an apprentice knight of the Gralsritter.
Hold on. What? The Gralsritter? Do they have something to do with the Congregation for the Sacraments Scarlet was talking about?
That they do, Reen. We're a secret sect of the Congregation, an unseen face. Our organization's existence isn't known to the wider world, nor should it be.
Our primary purpose is to gather and seal away dangerous artifacts, but every once in a blue moon, it becomes necessary to undertake covert operations like this one.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. To be honest, I felt like there was something off about you for a while now. You were able to decipher the Black Records, for one. Your knowledge and abilities go way beyond the average instructors. But even still, I never would have guessed you were connected to something this large scale. And with all that in mind, why tell me all of this now? Have you finally decided to step out from the shadows and interfere?
That's not quite it.
Perish the thought, Reem. What happens in the old schoolhouse is out of our jurisdiction. Always has been. The way things stand brings to mind a few parallels with Liberal's Phantasma trouble, but I doubt this is nearly as dangerous. After we're done here, I'll be glad to let you tackle that on your own. Me, I'm only here for a little talk with you. After all, you are an Awakener, possessor of a fragment of the Great Power. And that means we have matters to discuss. This should come as no surprise, but the trouble facing this land is far from over. It may seem to have passed for now, but this peace is merely a simple respite. The most crucial moment stands silent in the wings, waiting to unfurl before us. The Chancellor never stopped spinning his webs, and while he may have repelled Ouroboros for now, they will be back. Mark my words. And there's not a doubt in my mind that you'll have an important role to play in what's to come. That's why I thought it would be worthwhile to make a formal introduction and ask for your cooperation. So, what say you?
Sir, if I may, you might want to ease him into this a little more gently. It's quite a lot to take in at once. Reen, I want you to know we're not here to scare you or to make an enemy of you. We don't mean to pressure you into a response either. For now, our intent is just to remain here and keep an eye on things. So if there's ever anything you need our help with, we're here for you. Just ask and we'll do whatever we can.
Thanks, Rosine. You're right, too. This is a lot to take in at once. I'm not really sure how to respond. I guess at the very least, I can tell you're not my enemies, but by the same token, that doesn't necessarily make you my allies either. So, no promises.
I understand completely, Reen. And for the time being, that's perfectly fine. But to return to an earlier topic, those black records you found are actually of particular interest as historical artifacts. As far as I can tell, their purpose was to record the true history of the Divine Knights. Given that recovering artifacts like those is our job, well, if you happen to find any more, do pass them along to us, would you? I'll give you transcripts of everything I can decipher, of course. Given what you've read so far, I'm sure you must be curious.
I'll give it some thought.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Well, do take care, everyone. I'll be praying for you.
Of course you will.
Are you really sure that was for the best? I'm afraid you might have made him even more wary of us.
Oh, that was exactly my intent. I need him to start acting with a little greater awareness of his place in a world that's more precarious than he takes it for. That is, if we intend to unravel the mysteries of the two Septarians that once graced this hallowed land. And beyond that, the secrets of the system fashioned by the witches and gnomes. The 7 Divine Knights. Osborne being dead set on locking down our activity certainly doesn't help matters either. The Roaring Lion should be able to take care of Western Erebonia on his own, but there's certainly no harm in working to strengthen our foothold on this side of the Empire as well. Our work will not be easy, Rosine. Be mindful of that.
Yes, sir. Well, if you'll excuse me, the children are waiting.
So your family really wants to push you into an arranged marriage, huh? I guess being a noble's rougher than I thought. Just when I started to feel like I really had a job worth doing too. I feel as though settling down would just be throwing that all away. I think I would regret that for the rest of my life. But what do you think about all of this? Well, if you ask me, I say you should do what you wanted to. Follow your heart and all that. If you really want me to take a side, I feel like you quitting would be a real waste. You'd be missed too. Really? Yeah, I mean, you know, don't take that the wrong way or nothing. Just listening to you, I felt like I didn't want you to leave, I guess. Mint's really taking a liking to you too. That sounds like I'm just using her as an excuse to get what I want, but yeah. Teehee, thank you, Makarov. I think I finally made up my mind. Anyway, while we're both here, would you like to join me for some coffee? I'd like to discuss my lesson plans for the next academic year. Sure, why not? Nice. Ah, crap, when did you get here? Do me a favor and keep this a secret for a minute. The last thing she needs is more fuel for the cozy romantic fire she's got burning for us inside her head. Yo. Have you got yourself into trouble again? I swear your knack for it practically supernaturally. Alright. Anyway. We're gonna go into the Trista station to initiate a hidden side quest. So some of you guys are probably like, okay, what the hell just happened there? Well, you just saw the secret scene that you can only do on New Game Plus, and I wasn't about to play the game for 90 plus more hours. I don't know. I could have probably speedrun the game, to be honest, and put in the scene. I haven't edited in the scene yet, because I'm still recording this the day of. It's the 22nd of November. I probably won't be editing that into like maybe January, maybe even February. I don't know. Maybe I did play through the game to get that scene. I don't know. I can't imagine it would give our student body too much trouble if it did. We did make it through the war after all. I say any other challenges would feel like a walk in the park at this point. That'll mean I get to be classmates with Rosine. Maybe I should start studying for the entrance exam. She'll be gone by then. Maybe start with math, you idiot. Ooh. Got him. Oh, look who it is. I can't believe I was lucky enough to run into her a second time, even talk to her. Me. Maybe this is the fate. Maybe. But what if it's just another trap to break my already cracked heart into pieces yet again? Rixie and Mal? I recognize that uniform anywhere. Do you not recognize me? Come on, you even helped me out before. I guess your face is kind of familiar. Anton from Liberal? You do remember me. This might really be destiny after all. Destiny? It is something really incredibly important that I like your help with. Are you willing to help me? It's not my style to turn my back to someone who needs my help. What a lucky day. This year in Erebony has led to almost nothing but trouble, but it looks like it's about to pay off after all. Am I right, Ricky? How exactly do you want us to help with this win-win situation? And lo and behold, I ended up meeting the woman in my dreams. Now that I met her, I need your help to get to know her. What inspired you to ask us, though? This matter seems a little personal for you to entrust to random strangers. From what I've heard, you students with the red uniforms all live in that dormitory down the slope there, right? That's where this vision from the goddess used to work. The only person I can think of would be... You mean Sharon? Oh, yeah, Sharon. What a beautiful name. Sounds like the harps of 1,000 angels. She stole my heart the moment I saw her standing in the kitchen that fateful day. She's beautiful. She kind. She cooks like a master chef. She's got that stunning smile. She's absolutely perfect. Have you looked at Sharon lately? I'd fall for her too. But then the war broke out right after we met, and I couldn't even say a word to her with all that going on. Just when all hope seemed lost, I ran right into her right here, and she greeted me like she remembered me and everything. She remembered me, some guy she hasn't seen or heard from in months. We're clearly just... Man, this dude is... Like, stop jumping to conclusions, my dude. Oh my god. Alright. The gist of it is you want us to help you to get together, right? Oh, this does sound like fun. Kind of like that. Yeah, just without the instant results, you see. You really can't hurry love. The path to any successful romance is locked and rigid with a number of steps that need to be taken in exacting order. Oh my god. It's amazing luck to see her after all this time. Why is it they put this at the end of the game, bro? To get the extra AP. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't expect you to do anything more than get her info. Alright, if we agree to help him, we probably won't have a chance to get back into the old schoolhouse until we're done. See you, sucker! Alright, fine. We'll get you her contact details and that's it. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for shining your joyous light down on me. Oh my, this dude thirsty, bro. No, that wouldn't work at all. Didn't you hear me when I said the steps to love need to be followed in order? I need to set up another accidental encounter for the two of us so I can ask her myself. The whole thing's got to feel natural, like fate's brought us together several times and wants us to stay together. Hey, don't worry about it. I've got the whole thing already planned out. I'm gonna need her. I need to get a present for her. I want to get her something that really says thanks for picking up my handkerchief when I dropped it that one time. So mind helping me choose something she'd like? I don't know. You should know. I can't argue with that. Might as well start with combing the shots around. This dude is more annoying. I've only done one quest, maybe 2 quests for this dude. He's more annoying than a dude that loses his journal every time in Ni no Kuni. Every new town dude loses his journal. But this dude is mad annoying. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my god. Anton is now accompanying you to sharing with love. Alright. Can't be bored when you're got Anton to entertain you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway. Look at all these options we got here. Keys bookstore. Nope. Alright, who am I talking to? Alright, so we gotta go find a way to start this up correctly. We can go to the auditorium. Wait, what's in the auditorium? I'm surprised they let us in here. Wow, there's plenty of shops in here. Panzer goggles. Oh, really? They got shops for days. Oh my god, they were talking about this. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we got to talk to Becky for this. All right, Mike, you looking for a good present? All right, how about this spoon? Oh my god, it's really tiny. I'm not sure why, but I can feel a kind of comforting warmth when I hold it too. Can I say it for sure? Yeah, Fane's Hines and he's sell it. I don't know what she's saying. She's Scottish. Well, it does seem rather nice for a stone, but trying to pass off a stone as a present just doesn't feel right. So I can see his point, to be honest. Recommend the stone. Fair point. All right then. So wrap it up, stat. All right. With Sharon's present decided, they regrouped in the park. Anton explained his plan to bump into Sharon by complete happenstance and give her his carefully chosen gift. Once they were all clear on the particulars, they began part 2 of the operation, getting Sharon to the park. Bruh. Hey Sharon, it's Reen. Oh, how lovely to hear from you, Master Reen. Is there something you like from me? Not me personally. You're still in this old schoolhouse, right? We'd like your help with something, if you got the time. Would you be able to meet us in the park in Trista by any chance? Oh my goodness. Hee, with pleasure. I always have time for class 7. No matter where you need me, anywhere on the continent, I will be there in 3 minutes or less. Thanks. But 3 minutes is kind of ridiculously fast. You'll probably be there way before us. There's no need to wait around there if you can kill some time somewhere more interesting. Very well. I shall see you shortly then. Woo, well, all the pieces are just about in place. Think you're ready for this, Anton? Am I ever? My plan is foolproof. Shen's got to cross that bridge to get into the park. So I wait for the perfect moment, walk around the corner by the florist, and start crossing it myself. That's how we end up bumping into each other. I'll say hello, then casually invite her to join me for a cup of tea. While we sit and talk and have a great time, I'll give her my present. Before we split up, I'll ask her for her contact details. And see, the plan's flawless. Not a single thing could go wrong. If she denies your invitation, dude, that's like the biggest What if? I feel kind of bad for tricking her, but I'm sure she'd forgive us for a little white lie like this. Nothing to do now, but see if this all works out. Don't you worry about me. I can handle this just fine. It's been a long, hard journey to get to this point, but my painful failures have only helped prepare. I ain't a friend. Look at me now. I won't let your rejections of me be completely in vain. This dude. We're clearly dealing with a true veteran here. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of rooting for this guy. I'm waiting to see what he can really do before I decide. Well, no matter how things go, we will back up and watch from afar. May the winds be on your side. It'll be funny if she like goes through a different route to get here. A lone figure appeared on the bridge. There she is, Anton. Go, 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 go. Right, let's do this. The chance encounter. Oops, sorry. Almost ran into you, didn't I? I should have been paying more attention to where I was going. Oh, no, not at all. I should have looked to see if there was anyone on the bridge before stepping out. Hold on. I recognize you. Oh, yes. You're the one I encountered in front of the station earlier. We're certainly running into each other a lot today, aren't we? Yeah, you're right. Boy, coincidences sure are funny things, huh? I mean, what are the odds that would happen? It's wild. Come to think of it, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Anton, a traveler from Liberal. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Master Anton. My name is Shan Kruger. I'm the caretaker of the Class 7 dormitory. While I won't be interested much longer, I do hope we might meet each other again during my remaining time here. The pleasure's all mine. Still, now that we run into each other again, would you maybe like to get a cup of tea and talk for a while? With me specifically? While I'm flattered by your offer, I'm meeting some people who are very dear to me. I simply couldn't make them wait. You must be able to spare a little time, surely. I mean, you're only a little ways from the park where you're meeting them. Oh no! Anton, you idiot! No! No! Oh my god! If we sit here at the seats outside the cafe, you'd have a clear view too. There's no way you could look. Dude, he just gave away information. Wow. I suppose you're right. She never said that she never said she was meeting them at the park, right? Perhaps we could pass the time together until they arrive. So I'm rather curious as how you knew I'll be meeting them in the park. Just a lucky guess, really. You were walking in that general direction, and it's a popular meeting spot. So anyway, shall we get going? Fishing mailed. He managed to invite her to the cafe at least. He couldn't have been less natural if he tried. I was getting nervous just watching them. Is there any chance of pulling this off when he's all nerves like this? All we can do is keep an eye on him and see how things play out. Oh, looks like they just ordered. Sharon's probably drinking spiked tea. Anton looks like the type to spike a drink. Boom. Step 2 completed. That was a perfectly natural cafe invite. Now comes the hard part, but I know I can do this. Master Anton, is something wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, me? No, it's nothing, but I've been meaning to ask. When we ran into each other for the first time today, it seemed like you recognized me. Did you, or am I mistaken in that? I certainly did. As I recall, we met at the Academy Festival last year, did we not? I remember you dropping your handkerchief and me returning it to you. You really did remember me. Oh, I'm not sure I could forget our encounter if I tried. It proved to be a very memorable one. I dare say few would degenerate into uncontrollably sobbing on their friend's shoulder upon having a handkerchief returned. I suppose it's just as well as I returned the handkerchief when I did, even if it did end up soaking wet as a result. I was so amazed that a woman as kind and beautiful as you existed that I couldn't help myself. And once I reduced my handkerchief to a useless soggy mess, you were even gracious enough to offer me yours. I'll never forget that kindness she showed me that day. Not in a million years. Oh, you really need to make a big deal out of it. I could hardly stand by and watch you cry in public without a usable handkerchief, could I? It's kind of embarrassing when you put it like that. It's really embarrassing when she puts it like that. Looks like Sharon has a pretty good impression of him, though. Who knows? He might be able to get her contact info at this rate. As Anton and Sharon sat and talked, Anton gradually began to relax and start talking naturally. After a while, oh, something's up, but what? Oh, I'm all out of tea. As am I. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? So I think I should probably be leaving now. Hold on, can you stay just a little longer? We could always order more tea if that's the problem. I'll pay for it and everything. I appreciate your offer, but considering that the people I was supposed to meet have yet to arrive, I'm starting to worry. Should they be in trouble, it's my duty to go find them and extricate them from it myself. I'm sure they're just fine though. What should I do? I still got 5 more steps to clear before I can ask for her contact info. Well, Master Anton, if you will excuse me, I very much enjoyed our time together. Shall take care of the payment myself, so by all means, please stay here and relax to your heart's content. Wait, there's something I need to give you first. It's a little thank you present for returning the handkerchief and something for you to remember our meeting here by. The strange stone. Oh my, this is a very pretty stone. Thank you, I appreciate the thought. Damn it, what was I thinking? There was no way she'd ever be happy with some random rock. I just made her feel awkward. Looks like there's only one thing I can do now. Time for the final step. Coolly, calmly, and casually ask for her contact details. Sharon, can I ask you a favor? What favor would that be, Master Anton? I love you, please go out with me! Anton! Anton! What? What? This is a few steps beyond just asking her for her contact info. What happened to those steps he was just so insistent on following her? Still, he said it now. He can't take it back. What's gonna happen next? Ooh, I'm getting shivers of excitement. What have I done? That's not what I was going to ask her at all. I've gone and ruined everything after coming so far too. My Master Anton. Idiots, I knew it. She doesn't know how to react. I knew this would happen. This is always what happens. I set out on a journey to change myself, but here I am, making the same mistakes I always do. I haven't changed one iota? What? Ota? And at this rate, I never will. I'm doomed to keep repeating the same failures over and over again. Time to drag my carcass back to Ricky again. We might as well just pack up and go on home. Please don't look so upset. I'm very happy to know how you feel about me. Come again? It must have taken a great deal of courage to confess something like that to me and some devotion to prepare your chance to. This isn't an experience I can claim to have ever had before, but perhaps this is one of the many forms that love can take. If it is, it's a beautiful one. Huh? Unfortunately, there are already people to whom I have pledged my love and devotion, so I am afraid I cannot return your feelings. But with the courage you've shown today, I'm certain that you will find the happiness you deserve. Damn, let him down easy. And gave him a kiss on the cheek. Should we ever have the opportunity, I would be delighted to share another cup of tea with you someday. Please pass on my regards to Class 7 too. Bow and I'm out. He's gonna be like, yo, did you see that? I just had sex. Bro, it was a kiss. Calm down. Anton is a clown, bro. I wonder how many seconds it took her to figure out we were involved. Turn down again. Feels kind of weird though. I'd normally be crushed right now, but this time I feel refreshed. All things considered, after a proclamation of love like that, I don't think things could have gone any better. My heart was racing just watching everything unfold. Now these are the kind of romantic trysts I want to have one day. It didn't go how you planned, but love never does. This wasn't so bad, right? Probably don't want to hear this from someone younger than you, but there are other fish in the sea. I'm sure things will work out for you in the end, and best of luck with your future romances. Love is one of the life's greatest trials, after all. Finding love is as hard as finding oneself. I'm sure a refreshing breeze will blow upon before too long. I should have. You're a pretty funny dude. I'm sure you'll be fine. I really did wish I brought Alyssa, though. I do have this, though, which might be a start. Take it. You've earned it. 9 lives puppet. Thanks. Oh, man. My heart's still aflutter from the whole thing. I'll never forget the feeling of the kiss. Right now, I just need to decide where to go next. Sounds like you're all done here. Yep, his friend. Ricky! Something amazing happened to me. It seems. Want to grab something to eat? And you know what? I'll treat you today. This dude got free tea, and he about to get some free stuff. I just blew the last of my money on the present and a bunch of tea. You too? Here's hoping we run into each other again someday. To sharing with love completed. Hey, Divine Knight Errant. So we did every quest in the game. And my PS4 is still not connected to the internet. Alright, we did everything in the game, yeah! Wait, we still gotta beat the game. Haha. So we're gonna look at that 9 lives. Does not break. Oh, that's actually good. That's actually legit. That's actually mad legit. Halves casting time. Lydia Rod. I wonder what kind of master quartz they have. Pandora. Oh, they just give them whatever, huh? Cross Crusade. Oh man, I gotta sit here and just pimp out everybody, bro. Ancient Glyph. She has Scepter. She has Emblem. This is ridiculous, bro. I get the whole team. She doesn't even have a Master Quartz, bro. What? Oh, you know what? Rebellion would be great for Sharon. Bro, Sharon would be OD with this. If you want to get the 5 items, you can do the Elise money trick if you want, or just go through the dungeon. It's up to you. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna have to do, guys, for this upcoming final dungeon, apparently there's one final secret thing we can do, but it requires us to have a lot of money. So I think what we're gonna do is probably just sit here and farm money the old-fashioned way. So I'm gonna save the game, take a break, split the part here, and once we come back, I should have a bunch of money. So I'll see you guys soon.